we got it on a lovely Bobcat T750. That's about 85 horsepower and about 23 gallons a minute. We're going to run it at 3/4 throttle because we don't have a long distance to run back and forth. And so at that throttle, probably 20 gallons a minute, give or take, which is plenty fast enough for a log splitter like this. And the 4406 has the optional 4-way. So that's what the second number denotes, is that it comes with both the 4-way and the 2-way knife. Takes about 15 seconds to swap it between the two knives. And you're going to end up using the 2-way for the rougher, gnarlier stuff, and the 4-way is going to be used for the more straight grain logs, and you're going to be able to break it down into almost firewood size. Now, this machine's rated for 32 tons, and of course it depends on the power unit. You might get a little bit more, a little bit less, and the speed, it depends. It could be 8 seconds there and back, depending on how many gallons a minute you have. But we typically say between 14 and 30 is a good range, and you'll get speed according to that. This is a 2-way log splitter, just like all of the larger split fires. And this is a 24-inch stroke, but it comes in an optional 30 as well. And again, just like all the big split fires, it's on a full UHW slider assembly. The cylinders inside, we got a good heavy-duty bumper on it, so this thing can be bumped, smashed, so you can push logs around with it, and you're not going to end up doing any damage to the internals on this machine. Other than that, the split fire is pretty simple. On a day like this, it's -2. It's a little bit cold. We're going to get half a foot of snow today, so I'm going to shut this cab and start splitting. All right, there's our snow, but pretty comfy splitting in that heated cab. But anyways, if you have questions about a 4406 or a 4206, give us a call at the office. You know, if you got questions about your skid steer or about what kind of wood you're splitting for a 4-way or 2-way setup, give us a holler and we'll be more than happy to answer your questions, or you can see more at split-fire.com.